Okay, thank you very much, Martin, there, giving us all those details there. But let me just remind you that you're still live here on Midday Live on TV3. My name is Alfred Okanse. Now, to our first story this afternoon, Trade and Industry Minister Dr. Ikospio Gabra says he's looking forward to meeting with the leadership of the Ghana Union of Trade Association, GUTA, to try and address their concerns. Members of the Consultative Joint Forum comprising GUTA have been up in arms over what they describe as increasing taxes by government, which is eroding their gains. But the minister says they are yet to meet them on the matter.
We are looking forward to a meeting with them. I haven't had a meeting with them yet. They sent a resolution to my desk, and that was after they already declared a closure of their shops at some point in time. But the fact that most of the arguments they have and the concerns they have are matters that are within the purview of the Ministry of Finance. That is where tariff decisions are taken. Levies, taxes, tariffs are all within the purview of the Ministry of Finance. So we may have a view as a Ministry of Trade and Industry, but at the same time, whatever decisions are taken at the Ministry of Finance that become law because they've been through Cabinet and through Parliament, then are things that the Ministry of Finance must manage with the traders. But we are, of course, there to support and facilitate those kinds of interactions.
On to some other stories, still in business, staying with what has been happening specifically on the business front. The police service would deploy its counter-terrorism unit to beef up security on the Kwewu Mountains. Now, the acting Eastern Regional Police Commander says this is to enable them gather intelligence and detect threats of any activity. He also warned unregistered vehicles and unlicensed motors will not be entertained.
Briefing the media on security preparations at Koforidua, he, the acting regional commander, ACP James Abbas Abba, said the police service will deploy its counter-terrorism unit to beef up security on the Kwewu Mountains. They said the police is expecting between 5,000 to 10,000 visitors in the 4 days of the Kwewu Easter celebrations. He stated this year the counter-terrorism unit of the police service will be deployed to prevent any untoward happenings.
For the first time, and as you are aware, we are deploying the CTU, that is the unit that takes care of terrorism. The terrorist activities are closer to us, and we do not want to be overtaken by events. These specialized team or teams will be placed in areas for the purpose of gathering intelligence, the purpose of protecting or detecting any threat bordering on any terrorist activities.
Operation centers have also been revamped and hotlines activated.
We have reopened or revamped our JOCs both in the eastern region here and in Nkoko, and we have activated our hotlines.
He cautioned local visitors, tourists and citizens to be security conscious to support police activities.
Well, that's it for business.